Hello and welcome back. I am Jag Thunder, your host, and this is Minecraft. In this episode 6, we are exploring a new territory, Area 51. As we say goodbye to the Coliseum, it is not 100% complete, but as far as Play with Thunder videos go, as of right now, we're done with it. We'll come back and explore it maybe later on as we have the marina. I did go ahead and finish up and put in the waterfall, and inside I put in sort of like a tower looking thing. I forgot to video it, but it's not real impressive. It looks just like everything else on the outside, the same type of structure. I just wanted to give you a real quick look at it before we head to Area 51. So let's take a look. As you can see, I haven't added it to the main selector on my Minecart Station, but it is here. You'll just have to look. I put it in a hidden switch somewhere and a hidden entrance. Let's see if we can find it. Here it is. Put a switch on the outside, and I used pistons to create a hidden wall. And the pistons are by request from my youngest son. Wanted me to use pistons in my next tutorial Play with Thunder videos. So I'm using pistons. So I made a hidden wall, and I also made a minecart station using pistons. I saw a video on YouTube, a guy using pistons for the minecart station, and I'll show you later at the end of the video how to put all this together. But you press the button, and the piston pushes the car onto the track, and away we go. And it is a long ride, but while we're riding, I'll explain a little bit of what's been going on and my vacation. I got back a couple days ago. I went to the beach for a week, and it was awesome. It was well needed. I'm relaxed, recharged, and ready to go. I spent a couple days before I went down working on this. I actually got to work on this part of it down there for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I took a little bit of my time and did some Minecraft, not a lot because I was on vacation. And since I've been back, I finally got to work on it last night and a lot today, finishing up the tracks and a lot of the stuff that you'll see coming up. It's going to be a big project. I'm hoping to keep the Play with Thunder tutorial videos at about 5 episodes. That way y'all don't get bored, I don't get bored, and it keeps everybody interested and things moving. So as we ride on down, you can see that I cut through the mountain, and my cart got stuck because of that damn piece of dirt there. So I just went ahead and continued on, fixed it, and just moved on with business. I am doing a voiceover. I'm still tired. I'm groggy from the beach, so just bear with me. There'll probably be a lot of slurs, fuck yous, fuck me's, and fuck everything else in between. Anyways, where the hell was I? Oh yeah, vacation. So I get back from vacation, and for the past day and a half, I have not had a break to do shit hardly at all, except late at night. Everything was broken when I got home. Lightning apparently hit either near the house or hit the house, somewhere, knocked out the internet, the phone, and the cable. So I got that fixed, got the cable company out here yesterday morning. They fixed a fuse on the main line. It blew out a splitter in the back and knocked out like 5 or 6 other houses on the road. After that was fixed, come inside and realized that my main computers had no internet, which they're routed off of Wi-Fi and router from the other main room. And after some investigation, I lost 2 of the 4 ports on my Wi-Fi, lost one of the cables that I run underneath the house. So after $200 and putting in a new dual band Wi-Fi router, and then also realizing I needed a new 4-port hub or desktop switch in my main room where my computers are, because it fucking blew that out too. Like I said, $200 later, and got that fixed. went out to mow the yard, and the fucking mower wouldn't fucking start, and dicked with that for about 4 hours. And I'm not a small engine man. I do not work on the fucking shit, and they just wish to God they would make this shit simpler for us, you know, not so mechanically inclined. I can work on things, but not small engines. Fucked with that, couldn't get it going. Said to hell with it and just mowed with the damn weed eater. So all my trim work was done with the weed eater. So anyways, enough about my funny story. Let's get on to Area 51. Okay. No, the track is not this damn long. It did not go from day all the way to nighttime. I waited so I could have the dramatic approach to Area 51 in the nighttime. We'll get a daytime look at it like always. So if this is just a little bit dark on your screen, either turn the brightness up or just deal with it. I like to show you guys things at nighttime. They just you know, I like to use a lot of lights and stuff like that. And of course, what you'll see has some really cool lights. And I also used the Better Than Wolves mod for the lights on what you see on the right hand side. There it is, my gigantic UFO. This was created, or the shell of it I should say, was created with MC Edit and the shell only, just because of the mass size of it. Everything else will be constructed by hand. The pillars underneath were constructed by hand. We will go inside and we will build things on the inside as far as the flooring, control rooms, cockpit area, and things like that. But as far as the superstructure goes, after several trial and errors with MC Edit, it is a 130 by 130 by 30. In case you all follow along and you want to create your own, that will give you the exact same superstructure that we have here that you're looking at now. Like I said, I went through and put lighting underneath because after I put this in, it completely blocks out the sun, and it is pitch black underneath, obviously, and it is pitch black on the inside. So first and foremost, I had to go through and put lights everywhere that you see now. Some of them will stay, some of them will go. Again, after some dinking around, I figured out how to make a blinking system with redstone torches, 2 blocks apart. This seems to work with 5 blocks or more in a circle pattern counterclockwise. They will cancel each other out and create a blinking pattern. And then I just hooked up redstone and a lot of damn repeaters to the lighted blocks from the Better Than Wolves mod, and that actually worked out pretty good. From a distance, when you back up, it looks like they're not blinking in sequence, but when you get up close, you can see that they actually, one light will go on and it just follows around just like a spaceship would, like a big circle. It outlines the outside of the UFO. I'm 3/4 the way around. I've got just a little bit left to do, and then this part of the lighting system will be done. So we just about got that. In the next episode, we'll have that done, and we'll start putting in some floors and some decking and figure out where we're going to put the cockpit. Probably up here, up at the top, maybe. Haven't quite decided. With everything that's been going on, I haven't been able to kind of swing my brain into Minecraft mode and get my creative juices flowing to figure out exactly what I want to do. But I'll figure it out over the next couple days. And I put a kind of like a little, I don't know, observatory right here. That's where I first started. And of course, my landing area, where when I first come in, I threw a bed in and threw a little sign down. And this is where we're at right now. I hope you're excited about this as I am. I'm ready to get moving on this and really have a lot of fun. This is going to be a fun project, I think, for myself and everybody else. And like always, I will get a world save probably by the 2nd or 3rd episode once we get into this a little bit, and we'll go from there. Okay, before we close this video out, I told you I would show you how I did the hidden wall and also the minecart station real quick. This is fairly simple. Um, it's not real complicated. If I can figure it out, you guys can figure it out. It uses 6 pistons, and I'm trying to get a real good view here so you can see it. 2 in the back. You want them to face these 2 objects, whether you use wood or sandstone or whatever you're going to use for your hidden wall. And then you're going to have 4 pistons to this side of it, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. So what happens is when you hit the switch, it will pull these blocks in, and there will be a delay, so it has enough time to pull this block in, and then these 4 will activate, pulling in the pistons and the blocks outside. The wiring is pretty simple. I don't know why I'm getting a jump while I'm recording, fucker. Probably something else getting ready to fucking go. Anyways, put your repeaters on the top of a block, run your redstone behind it, and set them to 4. That will give you the delay, and as long as it has power, your wall is hidden. When you remove the power, shit, let me get down to it. Your wall opens up and you can come on in. This part here you can conceal. You guys are probably better at this shit than I am. Like put a repeater here and power the bottom pistons, and then run a block up top and power the other top piston. I had that working at one time, and that went to shit on me. So I just said, fuck it. I don't care if I see the redstone or not. I really don't give a damn. Okay. Minecart Station is pretty basic. You've got your Pez dispenser. There's nothing real fancy about that. Everybody should be able to build a Pez dispenser by now, I would hope. Your piston is down here. Oh, fucking blew the shit right out of it. God almighty, fuck. Anyways, your piston would have gone here, and it faces this track. So when you set it, you know, you want to be facing like this direction. And then just build your Pez dispenser, drop the cars in. You want to block here, otherwise, because you don't have a pulse generator, you know, like you normally do for the trapdoor system, your piston will push out slow and then push back. If you don't have the block there, you'll push 2 or 3 fucking cars over here, and you'll have a damn mess. So put your block here, then fill it back in, put you a switch, a button, throw a piece of redstone underneath, and that'll power your piston. Throw another piston here facing that way, put a little drop down with powered tracks and a pressure plate, so when the car comes out and you jump on the car, which I was going to fucking show you, but I blew out the piston and I'm not replacing it right now. The car sits here. The pressure plate activates the piston because it stops right between the 2 here, throws you out on the track, and booyah, down the track you go. The wiring for that is pretty simple, nothing special. You can cover that up. You saw earlier, I was shitting around and actually put in an overflow system where the car will go up, and if it's full, it will bounce back, come back, and go into the lava. This is directional. It has to go a certain way for that to work, and it is north to south. It will not work east to west or any other damn way. It's got to go north to south if you want an overflow system where when the car comes in off your main line on your return and it goes up and your cars are stacked full, and I was going to fucking show you that too. The car will hit there and actually roll back and go into the lava or whatever you want to destroy the minecart. But like I said, I can't show you that. But anyways, that's the 2 main things used in this video. So like always, I thank you all for joining me back, for giving me the support. All my other videos are still climbing and getting real good comments, and I'll continue to answer all those and any questions, and also take any requests that you guys may have. Like I usually do, something you see that, hey, I would like to see that in your video, or in this tutorial video here on the UFO in Area 51. If there's something you want to see, let me know. Until next time, episode 7. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see ya later.